Hello, my good old motherfuckers. Gonna go on a journey again to 93-94, and I'm finishing the season here with Fiorentina. Team is pretty good. This goes on the following of a video I have there of finishing the first season. So I'm in the final of the UEFA Cup, as you can see, and I have the second leg of the cup. I lost the first leg 1-0 against Juventus. Gonna take them in my home. See what happens. I'm champion for a while now, as you can see. This was easy. Gabriel doesn't stop scoring. He's pretty darn good indeed. And Rui Costa as well. He's another very good player. Look at the stats. Speak for themselves. The Kings of Firenze. So another game. I'm gonna play against Piacenza. Piacenza. I don't know if they're good or not here, to be fair with you. Ain't gonna lie, Miri, the 16-year-old central defender, seems to want to grab that place. I'm not the man to stop him. So far, he seems to be the guy to have. Even Innocente is putting Materazzi on the bench, to be honest. This guy here, Innocente, that starts here in Fiorentina, puts Materazzi on the bench. 746, 768 there. You see the difference. So they have played like pretty much the same number of games. No difference there. I got Roberto Carlos for next season as well. I sold Laudrup because I'm going to get Figo for free. Indispensable, great contract I offered him, and he decided to come to the powerful Fiorentina. I'll show you here. Here, I'm offering for Tiran at the moment. I'd like to have him. And yeah, I got a good few free players coming in. Laudrup is going, as I said. I'm going to get Figo. Look at that, 22 to join my Rui Costa. All it is a prospect for the future. That's the contract I gave him. Montella, Roberto Carlos. Some good players. This Milanese is good as well. A couple left backs. Moasir from Atletico Madrid for the bench probably. So all good. I might spend more money on another player. I want to get a few players. Let me see what's happening with him. He is on my short list indeed. Why not? Why not get the golden boy from Benfica that in the end was just released by Benfica? How sad was that? When they had like a very poor president. Who was he? Bali Azevedo, something like that. It's horrible. One of the stupidest moments in Benfica's history, and the supporters know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, so B team here, because the next game is the game to worry about. So sure. Still, Batistuta won't be able to play in the final, if I'm not wrong. He won't. So I'll start Shevchenko and see how this goes. We'll see. Zanetti is not going to play for sure, neither is Fosu. The central defenders, Miri seems to be in good form, so is Innocente. So I'm not going to move that. Amoroso has to step in, I suppose. Crotty is the immediate sub. Sure, let's do this. So Udinese, last game of the season in the Serie A. They start way better than me. See how this goes. Weather is dry. We've got Marco Del Vecchio. Not bad at all, not bad at all. Good player, striker. It's the problem. Like, there's so many. Still Ronaldo, whatever. I want a few. I have Shevchenko, who's like 17 or 18 years old. It's just a little bit too much. Oh, Effenberg goes for Rui Costa. I need him in the final for sure. And this been around me, maybe. Gabriel is not going to play in the final, so I'll put Gabriel. Ah, crap. Now I don't have a striker for the final of the UEFA Cup. Come on, what a trick. Shevchenko injured. Come on. Game. Now what are you gonna do? You don't have Batistut and you don't have Shevchenko. Oh, fuck. Okay, so hopefully I can use Laudrup or not. We'll see. Let's go into the final of the UEFA Cup, and then we have the second leg of the final of the Italian Cup. So a lot of good games in perspective coming. Let's see if we can win. Johan was accepted. Sure. Come over. So, okay, now I have to use Laudrup to my advantage, I guess. My advantage. Oh, just have to. I have to put Vieri up front. That's it. Otherwise, I have no striking power. Not that power that we're talking about, and I need that. So, Josu, of course, sure. Can be, and has to be, I suppose. Laudrup and Effenberg is not in his greatest condition either, but this is what we have. No excuses, no remorse. It is what it is. Let's go. Inter Milan. Doing their job, attacking from the beginning as well. It's going to be tough, of course. All the Italian teams are pretty good. I think it's probably the best league in overall value, if I'm not mistaken. But in overall value, there are just some players in the Italian league. I don't know, everyone. It's unbelievable. Or they all end up here anyway. Maybe it's because I haven't selected, I don't know, but this league is unbelievable. Okay, so Carbone Russo, I should be winning this game. I have no doubt whatsoever about it. But I'm not. Oh, Effenberg now. Deserved, very deserved. Come on, Effenberg, Stefan Effenberg, and we won the UEFA Cup with Fiorentina in '95, rewriting history. Pretty cool after we qualified last year in Serie B, winning the cup. And now we are champions heading on to the Champions League with our heads held high as one of the favorites to win the Champions League. Just like that. Regardless of what happens in the next game against Juventus, Fiorentina now is a force to be reckoned with. And that is the truth. We now have responsibility over our supporters. So clear this, do it again. They should all be 100% for the game. So long since my final of the UEFA Cup now. Finally. The second leg, I am in disadvantage. See how this goes. Toldo, sure. No Toldo, Taibbi. What am I doing? Of course, Maximo Taibbi. Toldo is great as well, but Taibbi, come on. Josu, Zanetti, Innocente, and Miri. Seems to be working. I'm not complaining about that in my team, that's for sure. That's it. All the boys are in. Materazzi and Pandulo, Proti, Ramihu, and Panoli, because I have no other to put in that specific place. So, weather is dry. Here we go. My Iodine versus the world. Okay, disallowed goal. Torricelli goes. Baggio is sent off. This is looking really good for me if I don't suffer that goal. But so far, I'm not complaining for sure. Looks very decent. Hopefully we'll keep it up. Score that winner. Not concedable. That would be dramatic. That would be the end. Okay, 2. You have one hand on the cup and maybe... That's it. Boom, and we win the cup again consecutively in 2 years. 2 years in a row. All I do is win. I won every single competition so far. that I entered with Fiorentina. That is the truth. Since the beginning, oh, except for the Super Cup against Milan. Sorry, the match at the beginning of the season. I was lying there. Should have won, but I didn't. Even though Bizahi was sent off at the 23rd minute. Marco van Basten, apparently he was on his day. So, but overall, we got the triple. We won and won and won and won, and I'm going into preseason mode. But mission super hyper mega accomplished with his team. Team is gonna be reinforced even more next year. Van Ali, who's the sub there for Rosu, is disappearing. Rosu becomes the sub, the 18-year-old Romanian. And Roberto Carlos is gonna join Zanetti for that crazy defense. Miri, Cal, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these guys. There's another guy here that I should consider Capaletti. He's in the same level exactly without any difference whatsoever, and he played a lot of games this season competently. As I will show you, 38 games in the 739, not bad for an 18-year-old player. The guy who just, it's gonna turn now 19, so not bad at all. Innocenti, same story as well, 19 years old. Great. Materazzi, but well, my defense is pretty solid. I have three amazing defensive midfielders. Proti, 17 years old, Amoroso, 18 years old, and Patrick Vieira, 18 years old. Like, I don't have to buy one defensive midfielder ever. That's Stefan Effenberg for next season. Laudrup is going, but Figo is coming. So, Rui Costa and Figo with Effenberg, those three are going to be the midfield. I still have another guy, Wasir from Atletico Madrid, to join that midfield, so that's going to be easy peasy. I'm not sure about Thuram. Let's see if he comes. I hope he does. If he does, he's going to join my central defender. And Montella is going to be another option here. Raul, even though he is promising, he's not as good as you would like him to be. We'll see. I gave him a few chances and he didn't respond too bad so far, but I'm not too confident about that. Beltrami, this guy is an eminent sale. He's 20 years old. He's not bad at all, but still doesn't have that level of production. Even this year with more opportunity, I didn't feel that he is the player that I should super rely. So probably Beltrami is going to go disappear from the team, and Montella is going to join the team. I'll have Shevchenko and Montella playing more regularly in that position, rotating with Sapinto, of course, and Christian Vieri. And Raul will be the fourth option, let's just say, for that position there. Okay? Rest-wise, I got Batistuta and Shevchenko to cover the top. And yeah, looking pretty decent indeed. Got all the midfield sorted out, defense as well. Gonna get rid of the weakest link. Bandulo is a perfect sub for Zanetti, as you can see, 17 years old, amazing. Goalkeeper dynamics couldn't be better. I have Toldo in the bench, and I got Tahiri as a main goalkeeper, and I will have more money probably. Yeah, so all good. So far, this career is going impeccable. Got 16.9 million. Which is not bad here. And under these circumstances, considering that every season as well I invest, like I spend 19 million euro here, 4.6, sure, but I got 9.25 million euro, I got 12 million euro as well, players out, so I got 20 million in total. I spent like 25 or 20, whatever. Now I'm going to 30, say, yeah, I'm selling Laudrup there. I might sell another guy or two. I wish I wanted to sell a central defender. Maybe Kala would be a good option. He didn't play too well. He was the guy I signed for free. Of them all, now currently, he's the guy that I'm tempted to sell. So probably, if I can't sell him, just goes into the reserves as well. He has his value. He's not that bad. He might be handy at some stage, but that's it. These four defenders alone are defense for the future. The oldest is Materazzi with 21 years old. Miri is 16 years old. The age is as follows, and Laudrup is leaving for a 22-year-old Figo. Don't forget about that little detail. But the age of the team is unbelievable. If I look at the stats, The average age of the squad is 19.46 years old. It's amazing, and it's a team that wins everything so far. 2 seasons in a row and just wins everything, and I win everything with ease, like some comfort. I feel anyway. With Gabriel up front, that's pretty good. Don't have Gabriel, have got Shevchenko or Vieri, and madness I put Sapinto or Raul. These guys behind, if I need to, Rui Costa, Effenberg there, Vieira, Moroso, Prati, just in case. I mean, pretty good. You know what I'm saying. So guys, enjoy. This is my final analysis here on my save. Play much. Adios, motherfuckers. Ciao.